Well, Midnight Tango is a completely new adventure for us. It's our first tour. It's going to be very different to what most people have seen before. It's obviously lots of dancing involved, mainly Argentine tango with a few influences from other styles, which are part of our background. There's a very, very strong storyline throughout, 2 storylines really running throughout the whole show. And it's probably got more of a feel like a musical, really, than a dance show. So even if you're not, a huge dance fanatic, you can still come and enjoy the music and the acting and the storytelling.
Well, I think the tango is what made us more popular than all the other dances, strangely enough. I think it's something that people always knew about. They knew about the Argentine tango, they knew it was a passionate dance, but until we got involved on TV, I think that was probably one of the first time people seen Argentine tango live on TV. So, and most of them, they just fell in love with it, and we hope that we made it even more popular. So now people hear Argentine tango and they just rush, they just run. It's something that becomes like an addiction. We've
got another 5 couples. I wanted to keep it as authentic as possible, even though there's influences from our other backgrounds. There's quite a mixed bag. Obviously you've got Italy, we've got a Polish couple, Colombia, Greece, and obviously Argentine people as well. So it's a real mixed bag of kind of Mediterranean bunch, but it works really well. And we wanted everybody to be different. We wanted everyone to have their own personality and character to help with the storyline. Well, luckily I think we're probably past the worst part of it, which has been very grueling, and that was all the rehearsal period, really the 5 weeks that we had with the other dancers. We started putting it together in January with music and choreography ideas. We had a lot of our own work on our own to do. The hardest part was when the other dancers joined us and teaching them and putting all the group numbers together and linking everything into Act 1 and Act 2. I mean, that was exhausting. Yep. Now that we're actually on tour, it's a little bit easier. We're still tweaking things here and there. It's still very hard, especially when we've got 2 shows a day. That's still quite hard work, but we're kind of much more enjoying it now and getting into the feel of it.
I'm sure we're getting lots of Strictly Come Dancing fans to come and watch the show, because obviously they know that we are involved. So in a way I think they feel like safe, because they've seen us performing, and hopefully they like us, and they feel like, okay, I can buy the ticket because they're involved. But I'm very happy because they're going to have the shock of their lives, because when they walk into the theatre and they're going to watch this show, I'm sure it's something that they won't expect at all. So I think that's
it's going to be a surprise.
Yes, that's my message that I send to people. So come and watch it, because it is very unexpected, and you'll be probably talking and dream about it for at least a week, because it is an amazing show. Well, most of the things we do on TV, they're all live, yeah. So we actually feel more of an adrenaline rush in the theatre, because we get a few thousands of people watching it. Where even though on TV we know that there's about 15 million people watching, but we don't see them. So dancing live is something that we enjoy doing.
It gives you an extra little kind of
push.
You
get one shot and you just go with it. But on TV we used to do it.
There's a lot of live, yeah. Well, I think it's something that was needed. I mean, for years, we were dancing as amateurs and then professionals. It was always talked about, the fact that there was no dancing on TV, there was no ballroom, no Latin, whilst in other countries there was. And in other countries, ballroom and Latin was much bigger, they had more competitors, they had more finances, and here it was struggling. And the fact that Strictly over the last 8 years has basically catapulted that. And we've now finally got dance schools that are booming. Whilst before they were all struggling, dance teachers are now doing well, as they should. We're being recognised for what we do. Other dancers too. We've got kids that know what waltzes and the cha-cha is. I mean, it's quite amazing, but it's something that really needed to be done, and it was the right time to do it.
Well, we've got we usually do throughout the year when we're not involved on Strictly. We do lots of performances, and sometimes we do some dance weekends. But because we've got huge interest from people to come and see us and having lessons from us, and unfortunately it's only 2 of us, and we're even little, very little as well. we came up with the idea to produce some DVDs. So we've got, in our own opinion, some amazing DVDs for people to take with them and, you know, watch at home wherever they are, and they can actually learn for once.
I think it's a show, it's got to be seen. It's very hard to explain, to put into words exactly what it is. The best way I can say is that you will be transported into a new little world for, you know, a few hours, and it will take your mind off things, and it will be something you can't actually imagine before you come what you're going to see and how it's going to be. So it's quite a big, I think, surprise element that you can take away with you, and, you know, we hope that we're loving every second of being on the stage, so we hope that, you know, that shows and that people enjoy it.
I think this is the show. This is the show.
This is a one.
This is the show.
This is the show.
Vincent's involved, so it has to be.
Hi there, I'm the one and only Vincent.
And I'm Flavia, and we're here to present Midnight Tango, our new tour that will be coming to Birmingham Hippodrome very soon. Please come and watch it, it's great.